pull over so you can drive the Chiron.
Wow. Yeah. Just when you think that there's no more power to give, it gives you so much more.
Yeah.
Just keeps going and going.
Watch out.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You won't believe who's in my garage. Supercar Blondie.
Hi guys, what's
all the way
up?
from Dubai.
Manny, it's so nice to be here.
I know. Well,
awesome.
It's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years.
2 years ago, you covered my Pagani,
Yes.
Hermes, and today you're here to
Cover another 2 Hermes editions.
That's right.
That's crazy.
And
man.
then afterwards, we're gonna go get your reaction in my Chiron Hermes edition, and I got some questions for you.
Okay, all right.
So stick around. Yeah.
Do it.
Now let's move some cars around.
Yeah, all right. Let's do it.
That's why having this cockpit so tiny. Gotta watch out for your head. Just like your USB. Oops, that's a lighter.
Just like that.
One down, 2 to go.
You can leave it like this?
Yeah. I got full insurance. Now I think we should move the speed tail, and then we move the Chiron. What do you say, Nate?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, too bad this one doesn't have gull-wing doors. All right, got my 3 Hermes babies out for Supercar Blondie to do her video, and then later we're gonna take one of these babies and do my Q&A with Supercar Blondie.
Oh, I just saw you taking the Pagani. What's going on?
Woo. Well, we're gonna go for a drive with Supercar Blondie, my Chiron Hermes edition. But first, I gotta put this other speed tail back in.
Yes.
This is awesome.
So I have so many questions for you.
Yeah.
First one is, what's the most outrageous car you've previewed?
Outrageous. So many.
I know.
So many. The most because I do a lot of concept cars as well, you know. So the concepts are kind of outrageous.
I would say road legal.
Road legal ones. Do you know what? I'd probably have to go with one of yours.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think so.
Amazing. Thank you.
Because you don't just have the hypercars, you go above and beyond and you make them one of one, and it takes months and months, if not years, to actually like customize them. I think your cars are probably some of the most outrageous. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so beautiful. And
that
so
means
special.
a lot. Well, I take my cars for granted somewhat because they're in my office.
Of course,
so.
you keep seeing them every day, and you just don't realize how special they really are to the
Yeah.
rest of us.
So what is the fastest car you've ever previewed?
These are hard questions. Speaking of the Chiron, you know what's so weird about what I do is because I'm around new cars every single day.
Yeah.
As soon as I've done that video, I kind of wipe my memory of those cars and then I just like
Look forward to the next one.
The next one. So when you ask me these questions, I'm like, oh my god, what did I film yesterday? I can't even remember what I filmed
Well, probably
yesterday.
Koenigsegg. You've driven a Koenigsegg.
I love Koenigsegg.
Yeah.
Koenigsegg is that's my dream car. Is the Koenigsegg Agera RS.
Yeah.
I would say
You know, I
probably,
used to have one.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
happened?
Well, I got an offer I couldn't refuse. I
Ah,
made
of
almost $2
course.
million profit in like 5 months.
Wow.
But I do miss that car. But I got a Jesko on order.
Yes.
Which is faster.
That's super fast. So I would say probably the Regera is probably one of the fastest
Yeah.
I've been in. And of course, the Chiron, it's a super fast car, and
Yeah.
you feel like it's not like you don't feel. You know, with some cars, the faster you go, the more unsafe you feel.
Yeah.
In the Chiron, you don't get that feeling. You feel safe the entire time. You could be going
Precisely.
300 miles an hour and you'd still feel safe. You know?
Precisely. That's one of the reasons I love Bugatti.
Yeah.
You know, each engine produces 3,000 horsepower and they detune it.
Yeah.
And it loses a lot with the heat.
Yes.
But it's the safest, fastest,
Yes.
most luxurious automobile, in my opinion, in the world.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
all of those three going for it.
And now,
The
yeah.
only thing about the Chiron for me is I feel, yes, it's super quick and I love driving it. I had a good drive of the Pure Sport in Dubai, took it on the highway there. But the only thing for me is it is a little bit of a passive drive.
It is.
You know, it's like you get out, you don't, it's almost too smooth.
Yeah, it's a lot of technology. You know, it doesn't have as much driver, I would say, interaction.
Yes, exactly. There's not like that
Unlike the
gear
P1.
change where you go whoa,
Yeah.
and the blasting noises out the back. There's none of that. You know,
Yeah.
it's much more comfortable and but it's super quick.
So what's in your car collection?
All right, my car collection is nothing like yours.
Oh, come on, but you got a good start.
Yeah. I mean, look, my dream one day was to own a supercar, and I managed to do that a couple of years ago. My first ever supercar was the Lamborghini Huracan. Love that car. It's a great all-rounder.
I drove it.
You know,
It's
it's a
amazing
great car.
Yeah.
Then I sold that. Now I have a McLaren 720S,
Nice.
which is nice, very quick. I also have a Rolls-Royce Wraith Black Badge, which I love. I just
Beautiful.
drive around as like my daily because it just gets rid of all of my like worries, no road rage. Like it's
Yeah.
just so comfortable, you know. You love Rolls as well.
Oh, yes.
And then I have a G-Wagon that I'm just about to get Brabusized. So
Nice.
full Brabus interior, exterior, everything. And then I also just ordered the RS S1. I don't know if you
What
know
is
about
that? No.
RS is a coach builder in Modena.
Mhm.
And they usually do just one-off kind of design. So you
Oh.
give them your, I don't know, Bentley and give them your like flying spur, and they'll make a flying spur into a massive two-door car. Do you know what I mean? Like they're
way.
coach builders. Like,
Wow, what does that cost, if you don't mind asking?
Yeah, so that one, what they've done now is they're doing a limited run of their own supercar called the S1, and they're only making 24 of them, and that one costs about $700,000.
That's
So it's a very good
very
price.
expensive to have a super limited, unique car.
Yeah, because I'll tell you why. It's actually based on the new Corvette, the mid-engine Corvette.
Oh, the
And so they
C8.
build all of the body, the whole new body around it. So that's why they can keep it quite the price quite low for
Yeah.
what it is and what it looks like. It looks so futuristic and so cool.
Wow, I love to see it.
So that's coming in. I also want to get a Porsche GT3 RS.
Ooh, yeah, I have
That'd be
one on
cool.
order.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, the new
I'm
one.
excited. Yeah, the new one.
I'd
yeah.
love to get that. So that's kind of what's in my garage at the moment. So what's next for you, Manny? What have you
Oh my
got on
God.
order? What
I
have you
got a
on
lot
order?
coming, but I have a gag order on some of them. I can't talk. But I got the Jesko,
Yeah.
the AMG one. I have the AMG Black Series
Yes.
GT.
Yes.
Except for that, I got the same spec as my AMG one.
And you're not getting any of the Astons. You're not
No,
going that
that's the
direction.
one that got away.
Yeah.
The Valkyrie I would have all three if I
Oh.
had AMG, Speedtail, and Valkyrie. That would be
What do you
Amazing.
think? Okay, so here's a question for you. So you know the top three, or what do they call it? You have to remind me the name of the P1
trilogy.
the trilogy, the royal
Yeah.
the
Trilogy, the
royal
trio.
What's
yeah.
it called? Yeah, the ultimate trio
Yeah.
being the P1, the 918, and the LaFerrari.
Correct.
What do you think today's ultimate, or the future's ultimate trio is, in your opinion?
Hmm.
Because
Well,
there's so
definitely
many
the
better ones coming out.
yeah. There's definitely the P1 replacement of P1 918
Yeah.
and the LaFerrari. Every 10 years they come out, so I'm guessing a couple more years they're gonna start showing sneak peek
Yeah.
of those, and that's gonna be amazing
Beyond,
because
huh?
it's probably gonna be all electric.
Yeah,
Can you
true,
imagine?
true.
With Bugatti partnering up with Rimac, so I'm guessing
That's
you
going to
know,
be special.
yeah,
So
and
you-
even Rolls Royce is going all electric.
Yeah, well, that makes sense for Rolls
Yeah.
Royce because they're such a heavy car anyway.
Yeah.
And they want to have a silent car. So it's actually perfect for Rolls Royce to go electric because they don't need to save on weight. So they can deal
Yeah.
with the heavy batteries.
Exactly.
And they don't want the noise of a powerful engine. So it's like
Correct.
perfect, right?
Yeah.
So
well,
I
you know
can't
what?
wait.
I'm gonna pull over so you can drive the Chiron.
Yay!
And since you don't have to answer any more questions, you can focus on driving.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I love. Alright, let's do this. It's my turn! I'm gonna take these off so I don't slip off the pedals. No one wants that. Can you take these
Yeah,
off?
I can.
That's alright. Alright, let's do this. I need to maneuver this a tiny bit. If
Yeah,
possible, please.
it's manual.
Oh, it's manual.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. To save weight,
Of course.
Now, don't be shy.
Now don't be shy. Oh my god. That's what everyone says when I get in their cars and I'm like, you do realize this is not my car, right? Alright, drive. Let's do this.
You've driven a Chiron
Yeah,
before.
yeah. I've driven a couple
This
of
is just
Chirons.
one that's
It
covered
just-
with Hermes fabric.
Exactly. It's probably the most special Chiron I've ever driven, so there's that. So you just tell me where we go.
All
Wait,
right.
I'll wait for these guys. Hang on.
Yeah, we can go here in the circular part.
Yep.
And then make a right and then make another right.
Okay, yeah, sure. So do a U-turn, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love the Chiron.
Torque.
Oh,
Oh, the torque.
it's incredibly powerful.
Yeah,
Just when you think that there's no more power to give, it gives you so much more.
Yeah.
Just keeps going and going.
Oh, watch out,
Woo!
watch out.
Fucking hell.
Oh my God.
That was my right of way, right?
Yeah. It says yield here. The guy didn't even look.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god. Oh.
Hopefully they cut out a video to make it right here.
Oh my god, seriously.
Yeah, if I didn't say watch out, you would have probably
I would
ran into it.
have, because I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
black.
He was
a black
coming so
car.
fast.
And I think also there was the sun in my eyes or something. I would have hit
This
him.
has a lot of the problem I did the light
Oh,
dash too.
with this,
the
yeah,
glare.
true. The glare on the glass. Yeah.
That was
I'll just
crazy.
blame it on that, Manny.
Yeah, yeah. You
It
don't have
wasn't
your
me,
shades
it was
on.
the glare. No, that would have been a very expensive day.
Well, it would go viral.
Oh my god.
Supercar Blondie crashes
Imagine.
Hermes 101.
And then everyone calls me, every owner I know, and says, yeah, I'm not sure about you driving my cars anymore.
Everybody needs a little bit of a thrill.
Yeah.
Maybe not that.
I'm not sure that
So you're
thrill was
gonna go
what we
with-
wanted, no. I'd rather go on a roller coaster, Manny, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Oh my god. I think your heartbeat was probably beating even faster than mine was.
yeah,
Like,
I'm drenching
Yeah.
sweat.
tonight you're gonna have a cigar and just go, God, that was a stressful day. You won't believe what happened to me.
Oh my
my
god.
gosh. Oh my god.
What? The guy didn't even look. I was like,
Oh my god. I can't wait to see that replay on the GoPro. Us both just going,
Well, no, they caught it. I think better.
that guy would have regretted his decision more so. If
Oh, yeah.
he ran into a
Yeah.
$4.5 million
Yeah, but you know the
car.
problem with those car drivers is their policy is like 15, 30.
Oh my god.
So
So,
the
they
max
don't
they pay
have
is-
to have full coverage if they...
No, $30,000. So it's gonna be all my insurance.
Is that right?
Yeah. The minimum limit for California is 1530, which is 15,000, 30,000 liability.
Wow.
So yeah.
So that's why you have to get such an expensive policy, because they know
Yeah.
that they need to pick up the rest of
Exactly.
the damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway, It didn't happen.
That was fun.
So it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
We're not gonna put it in there.
It's gonna be on the video. I know it.
Yeah. And you know the speed tells faster than this car by 2 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
0 to 184 miles an hour. Wow. This is the first time I'm in the passenger seat.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's such an incredible car. Wow.
Yeah, I would say this is my favorite, and the P1 if I want to really get my palms sweaty.
Yes,
Because
yes.
that car in the race mode, it's really a go-kart on a steroids.
Love P1. Love the P1. But I haven't been able to drive the P1 as much as the Chiron, actually.
Yeah.
Am I
So you're
going
gonna
right?
go right.
Okay. So why do you love the P1 most?
The P1 has more, I feel like, more of a track car feel to it.
Yep.
A lot more interaction with the driver, more play, you know, on the suspension. When you floor it, the iPass button is like the rocket launcher.
Yeah,
I don't know
right,
if you ever
okay.
tried that.
Yeah, and that's
That's-
something, again, you can kind of test out every day, like on the streets. You don't really need to be
Yeah.
going 200 miles an hour to really feel the car, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Whereas with this one, I feel like you
Yeah.
do need a good straight to be able to really feel it. If you just drive this car around in the suburbs, it's such a waste of a
Yeah.
car, you know?
Well, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
When you got 1,500 horsepower and
Yeah.
you're doing 20 miles an hour.
Exactly. I do love driving the Chiron. It's a beautiful car.
Yeah.
What
I
do you
drove
think
the
of
Pure
the-
Sport.
Oh, yeah. What did you think of that?
I liked it. It was more nibble,
Yes.
tighter. It felt a little bit faster.
Yes, yes.
But, you know, how much faster do you want to go?
Much of a muchness, really. Exactly.
Yeah, it's just a tiny little bit.
Yes.
It's more of a track.
You would only
focus.
notice when you're going from a Chiron to a Pure Sport. You
Exactly.
would never notice it if you drove
No.
them even like days apart. You just wouldn't. So what are you going to drive? Okay, so where are you heading after this? You got to go somewhere.
Oh yeah,
right?
I go home. My daily driver is either a Dawn or the 2 drop heads I have.
Okay. Yeah.
So I love rules because I have the
Yeah.
2 drop head, the Dawn, and then I just got a Ghost for Layla.
Nice.
She loves it.
What about the Wraith?
The Wraith, she likes the Wraith, but they're changing the model. I think 2023.
Ah, okay. So you want to wait for that?
Yeah, yeah. You know, I think it's gonna be full electric from what I heard.
Oh, that's going to be the
Yeah.
first. Oh, that might be the first one then. You think? Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It makes sense because everything else is, I think by 2030 in California, they said you cannot legally sell anything, you know,
Oh, by
gas.
2030.
Yeah, that's around the corner.
That's
So-
insane. That's literally going to be tomorrow. That will feel
It
like
goes
tomorrow.
quick. Yeah, it goes by quick.
Wow. Well, it's been cool hanging out with you, Manny.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure having you. It's been 2 years.
It has. It's been 2 years.
And hopefully next time you come, I'll have some super cool cars that I can't tell you, but I think you.
I think I'm gonna love them. I think I'm gonna love them. Yeah. And so, after today,
Yeah.
am I on your
Oh, my God.
drive ban list?
No. I'll just double up my policy.
Supercar
And after
Blondie's coming. Can we double up on the policy? Oh no! Oh God, help
No,
me.
it was quite a treat having you over. Thank you. I'm sure my subscribers will love to see this video.
Yeah, I'm
So-
just it's so cool just to like hang out with you again because I just haven't seen you in so long and you have such incredible cars and you do
Thank
so
you.
well for yourself and now you're a
Thank
big
you.
social media sensation as well, which is
Oh,
crazy.
thank you.
You do so much. You're always so busy and that's, you know,
Thank you. It's
you're
hard.
so
It's
successful.
hard with the 2 little kids, and
Yes.
then I do a lot of real estate stuff. But cars are my passion.
Yeah.
And I like to say, you know, I make money in real estate, but I spend it in my passion, cars,
Yes.
and traveling and raising the kids. But I juggle a lot of things. I left the garage door open. I think.
Ooh.
Hopefully, we don't have a whole bunch of fans in there test driving my cars.
Oh my God. That'd be the day, wouldn't it? Oh my God. You just see someone out here with your Pagani.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, that's, I swear that's my Pagani.
Can you imagine?
I do love hearing that.
Yeah, and you know the old Veyron, it's a lot more noisier, so you feel
Yes.
it a lot more.
It's quite rocky as well. Like, yeah.
Chiron, you know, they did a great improvement on suspension. It's smoother.
Yes.
Also, the cockpit is a lot quieter.
Yes.
Even though it's more powerful, but it's quieter, you know, driving experience.
I just love also the look of the Chiron way more than the Veyron.
Yeah, it's more futuristic,
Yeah.
more smooth. Yeah.
I feel like the Veyron does look a little bit dated now.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell like it's not a super modern car.
Yeah, but it, you know, in its own way, it still looks cool. It's a car that broke the speed limit.
Yeah, no, this is very true.
So what you think, Manny?
Oh boy, I think
Oh,
we both
boy.
lost a few pounds on that one. The guy didn't even yield. He was going. I hope you
saw
got that on the camera.
Oh, it's all on the GoPro, yeah.
Woo! Oh my. That was the
I'm-
closest I think I've got into
Yeah.
wrecking one of my cars.
That was the closest
And-
I've ever gone to.
Really?
I've never been
Alright.
that close to crashing anything.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
this calls for a
but-
cigar to relax.
Yeah. Wait, it literally happened 10 seconds after Manny goes, "Don't be shy now."
yeah.
Okay.
I won't be saying that again. I'm just
Stop! No, it was insane.
Well,
but
thank you. It was
thank
such
you,
a
Manny.
treat to have
Thank
you. I'm sure my subscribers will love to see this near wreck
Near
moment.
death, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
Can
Yeah.
I just say, I did it for you, Manny, because I knew that you could get a great title for the video
Ah,
now. You know,
thank
it's
you.
going to be
the most
best.
expensive video on my YouTube channel.
That's it. You
Yeah.
know, just a great title that's going to get a lot of views. So I almost crashed, but that was on purpose. You know, just so that you could get the
Oh,
views.
you're such a good actress.
See?
Oh,
I know
this
what
was
I'm
an
doing.
act. I knew it.
Yeah. We were nowhere near crashing, dude. Nowhere near.
Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Be safe, be well. See you guys next week, guys. So I sold this for 40.7 million 2 years ago. So I made about close to $12 million. Residential investors work longer hours for lower returns compared to commercial real estate investors. Contrarian Academy helps residential investors successfully acquire their first commercial property in 6 months or less. There's a lot of pockets of opportunity where you can take great real estate that's located in great location and repurpose it. While one state, for example, Houston, that's heavily invested in oil and gas industry is experiencing a recession, you may have another state like California experiencing the economic boom. You don't really have to wait for a global economic recession to jump out and invest your money and buy real estate. Apply now by clicking the link below.